took what wasn't theirs. And now, I'm coming for every last one of them. No hesitation, no mercy. I move like the night itself, silent, relentless, unstoppable. They wanted war. They'll get the fury of a man with nothing left to lose and everything to take back.
In a world filled with corruption, crime, and chaos, one man still stands as a symbol of justice, a man who doesn't need a badge or a gun to make a difference. He only needs his skills, his mind, and his unbreakable code. The Equalizer is back, and this time, justice is more personal than ever before. The Equalizer 4 inches marks the return of Denzel Washington in his most iconic modern role, Robert McCall. The man who helps those who cannot help themselves. The man who fights in the shadows for the innocent, and punishes the guilty with terrifying precision. After the explosive events of The Equalizer 3, McCall believed his mission was finally over. He had found peace, living quietly in southern Italy, surrounded by people who saw him as more than a mysterious stranger. But peace, as he's learned, never lasts long. When a ruthless international crime syndicate begins spreading its influence across Europe and America, McCall finds himself drawn back into the darkness. This time, the stakes are higher than ever. The lines between right and wrong blur as McCall faces enemies unlike any he's encountered before, men with power, technology, and no mercy. As his old friends become targets and innocent lives hang in the balance, McCall must decide, how far will he go for justice? The film takes the franchise to a new level, blending high-intensity action with raw emotion and psychological depth. Director Antoine Fuqua, known for his masterful storytelling and gripping action sequences, returns to deliver what promises to be the most explosive chapter yet. From the narrow streets of Rome to the neon-lit corners of New York City, The Equalizer 4 spans continents, bringing the fight for justice to a truly global scale. Denzel Washington once again delivers a powerhouse performance, embodying the quiet strength and moral intensity that make McCall unforgettable. But this time, the story digs deeper into his past, revealing the man behind the mystery, the trauma behind the calm. The film explores who Robert McCall was before he became the Equalizer, and why his quest for redemption still burns within him. Joining Washington is an incredible supporting cast. There's talk of Dakota Fanning returning, continuing the emotional thread that began in Equalizer 3. New faces include action star Scott Adkins and Academy Award winner Viola Davis, who reportedly plays a powerful government figure with her own agenda. Their paths cross in a deadly web of secrets, betrayal, and revenge. Every ally could be a threat. Every mission could be his last. The tone of The Equalizer 4 is darker, more introspective, yet packed with breathtaking action. Expect brutal close combat fights, intelligent tactics, and moments of haunting silence, the kind that makes you lean forward and hold your breath. McCall doesn't just fight with fists or guns, he fights with time, calculation, and purpose. Every move is planned, every second counts. But beyond the blood and bullets lies the emotional core, a story about one man's battle with his own conscience. Can violence ever truly bring peace? Can a man haunted by his past ever find redemption? McCall's struggle isn't just against criminals, it's against the ghosts of every life he's taken, every choice he's made. Visually, the movie pushes the limits of the franchise. Shot with stunning cinematography, The Equalizer 4 captures the contrast between beauty and brutality, from peaceful coastal villages to grim urban battlefields. The soundtrack, composed by Harry Gregson Williams, enhances every beat of tension and every moment of triumph. Early insiders describe The Equalizer 4 as both a thrilling conclusion and a new beginning. Rumors suggest it may serve as the final chapter of McCall's story, giving fans a powerful, emotional send-off. But others believe it could set up a new generation, perhaps a protege who carries McCall's legacy forward. As the trailer teases, justice never rests. And for Robert McCall, it never will. When the world turns its back on the innocent, he turns his eyes on the guilty. When law and order fail, he becomes the law. Because some men are born to protect, others are born to equalize. The Equalizer 4 inches is set to hit theaters in 2026, promising heart-pounding action, emotional storytelling, and the return of one of Hollywood's most complex heroes. Whether this is McCall's last mission or his greatest one yet, one thing is certain: when he strikes, evil trembles. Get ready for a cinematic experience that will leave audiences on the edge of their seats. Justice is coming, and Robert McCall is the man delivering it. Movie camera The Equalizer 4, coming soon. Sometimes, the only way to peace is war.